What's up guys, Black Scout Survival, and today I'm reviewing the Buffalo Special 6. And a lot of people neglect to put emphasis in their clothing. Clothing is one of the most important things anytime you're doing any kind of outdoor activities. There's a saying that there's no such thing as bad weather, just bad clothing. So like I said, clothing is very important, especially in a survival situation, and I suggest you get the best there is possible. And I kind of want to talk to you about the Buffalo Special 6 because it's kind of relatively unknown a lot of places here in the US. It's a UK based company, but this is called, it looks like a pullover, but they call it a shirt, and I'll get into a reason why that is in a second. But this was designed for special forces and mountain rescue teams, outdoor adventures and stuff like that. And it's called a shirt because one, it's a pullover, but two, it needs to be next to the skin, like wearing a long sleeve shirt or a t-shirt, or wearing no shirt at all under it. Being close to the skin makes it the most effective because it doesn't have to heat up, your body doesn't have to heat up a lot of dead airspace. So it needs to be, close fitting, and you can see here it's kind of close fitting. And it's not bulky. You can, move very easily with it. But the outside shell is made of something called Pertex, and it's wind resistant. I mean, it's a crazy number, but it's super wind resistant, waterproof. And inside, there's something called Aquatherm pile lining, and you can see there. And basically, it's a bunch of densely woven fabric that absorbs and disperses moisture rapidly. So there's a video, and I'll try to put the link in the description box below, but there's a guy, he has this jacket on, and he's like in the Brecon Beacons, which is super cold, and it's cold time of year, and he jumps in the water, and they say that even when wet, within 15 minutes you'll get hot in this jacket, or this shirt I should say. And so he did that, and it only took him 5 minutes. And I'll say this, we've had in the low teens in my area, and I've wore this jacket with a t-shirt, and I've gotten hot. No lie, I've gotten hot. This is one of the best outerwear jackets, or shirt I should say, that I've ever used, especially with the bulk. But the design with that Aquatherm pile lining, it replaces the layering system, the old school of thought. That's kind of a, I guess, controversial subject. But with this jacket or shirt, you really don't need a layering system because it's designed to do that. But let's kind of talk about it real quick, and I have some accessories to show you along with that, but let's kind of just talk about this shirt as it is. You have Velcro cinch straps, so you can kind of, keep the cold out with that right there. There's a large map pocket here. You can put maps or survival gear, snacks, and stuff like that. And you can see the Aquatherm is all the way up, so you can, zip it up and cinch it up very, keep everything in, all that heat in. There's a hand warmer pocket, and inside here you got the Aquatherm pile lining. There's also a belt that you can tighten up, and if you go in here, you can kind of see right here, if you tighten up, it really locks in right there, so it'll keep any updraft from coming in there. And also, if you got a pack on, like a mountaineering pack, you can run your waist strap through the pocket there, so it keeps your shirt down. On the side here, there's some tabs to also help, tighten it up. And you can open it up to take it off or put it on, but you can also vent here. And a lot of, as far as outdoor clothing, a lot has to deal with your moisture management. And so being able to vent and letting that, moisture get out, cool down and stuff like that. And you'll notice it's a little longer in the back. So in case, you know, you're squatting down or sitting down, you know, it's keeping covered instead of riding way up your back there. But let's just take a second and show you some more accessories that comes with this shirt. Okay guys, so you see there's a hood attached, and this is just a Velcro hood that attaches on, and it has that lining as we've talked about already. And so you can zip this up and bring this strap across. And there's also a mouth piece that comes with this hood that attaches, so you can see you can completely cover up. They also sell some mitts, and this has, you know, the same type lining in there. And mittens are good. They're better than gloves because it keeps all that heat together, if you didn't know that. And you can put these on. And you see I have some other gloves on under, and then you can wrap your sleeves over that. But these things are excellent. You know, you can't do a lot of work, I'd say, with them, but trying to keep your hands warm works good. So this was the Buffalo Special 6. I mean, I highly encourage you, if you need some outerwear that's, you know, going to help you in doing performance stuff out in the wilderness, or just out there doing survival training or bushcraft. Definitely something you need to check out. But check this out. Check out blackscoutsurvival.com for more tips and tutorials. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.